Shield Guard the remainder of his levels of rank 6 in the dragon. Because I finally got the team I wanted for dragon, whereby it's the fact he has 2 AoEs and a heal reduction, and he has extremely high multipliers. Oh yeah, very high damage multipliers. Some of the highest in the game. Yeah, Saurus. Yeah, no, the lizard men are... Nobody cares about the lizard men anymore. But the lizard men are crazy. Like Savage and Cruel, Savage gear and Lifesteal gear, and he goes berserk. And Savage, Cruel, and Lifesteal gear, that kind of thing. With like attack percent, crit damage. You want him to nuke. He's a nuker. Like he's a lifesteal nuker that like goes berserk. So yeah, now I'm going to be doing the full dragon thing. I'm going to be starting with this dragon team and then moving on. Because finally... Well, yeah, like attack percent and crit, or just attack. Like, you want him to hit. You want him to have good attack because he smacks hard. He's one of the... Like, again, the lizard men are not really usually rated very high, and people don't really care about the lizard men unless it's Krisk, typically. That should give you an idea how that should give you an idea how nuts Krisk is. I mean, I'm gonna start to move up the dragons list. I'm gonna attempt this version. Well, I'm actually gonna be doing the dragon tournament now in earnest because the tournament of that whole thing is over. So my excuse to auto farm campaign is over for now. If you got it from Dragon's Lair, the Dragon's Lair is some of the most powerful artifacts aside from Fire Knight in the game. So yeah, believe it or not. I just haven't really been availing myself of it, and now I will be, so... Well, Shield Guard can finally do Dragon at this rank, though. That's good. Because before, his stats weren't that high. Like, I also was leveling his gear as well. Oh, and I also have to go dump multiple Shield Guards on him now to try to level his skills. Because I have multiple Shield Guards. Because I've been saving it for him. I was also while trying to auto farm in the background using some of my multi battles because I have way too many multi battles because I haven't been using them. But I regret it specifically for this account because this account is the one that actually benefits the most from auto farming, because the other ones can just do it manually really well. Oh, I beat Dragon 12 now. That's good. I'm not sure about Dragon 13, but I can definitely do Dragon 12. I'll try that, but yeah. Because now this account is finally, like, shaping up now that it has the 4 6 stars instead of the 3. Granted, he's only level 28, but I'm not going to be leveling him in campaign right now. The 4th 6 star, I'm going to be leveling him in Dragon for now. Because I don't want to fall behind in the Dragon tournament any more than I already have. But yeah, judging by the way you're playing it, you're well on your way to at least trying to beat Doom Tower normal. But I wouldn't go as far as hard, because hard is yeah, you need like to keep doing like certain dungeons in order to look for, like, I don't like to say this, like 6-star pieces, because Doom Tower Hard is like, the stats requirement for that place is maniacal. Like, if you didn't get, like, good gear from, like, these dungeons or Dragon's Lair or whatever, you will not, even with a full team of 60s, you won't make it past the first floor. I know that sounds really spooky, but it's reality. Because it's like, I'm going to kill it now. And I'm like, wait, no. No. No, I need to be stronger to get past the first floor. Oh, wow. That is an amazing lifesteal piece. What the heck? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go to show the other dragon teams. Garlethan has a Madame Ceres that I might be leveling in Dragon's Lair instead of campaign. She's currently at level 56. She's only 4 levels away from 60. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to be doing Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair, starting with stage 13. I'm going to start with Madame Ceres in there because I need Madame Ceres to gain XP. Because basically, if she completes her level 60, she will basically we'll have a complete squad here, practically, except for Armiger. Pretty much. Armiger and War Maiden, but the thing is, except for Barbarian Faction Wars, I actually don't need a War Maiden for this account, because Madame Ceres is actually superior to War Maiden on a number of levels. Not the least of which is the fact that you cannot block her decreased defense if she puts it out. It's got a longer CD slightly, but if she puts out her decreased defense move, doesn't matter what block debuffs or block debuffs or like shields you have. It does not matter. She will take them if you don't resist. The counter to Madame Ceres is resistance. Because if you don't resist the buffs, you're done. You're like actually toast. Because what happens is he puts decreased defense and decreased attack. Very strong versions of both. And it gives the enemy team a wide open way to get you. And oh yeah, if you had buffs on you, good luck. Because what she does, especially if she puts trick or treats on you, that puts true fear on you. Whatever buff you had has a high chance of instantly being replaced with true fear. Yeah, she's nuts. And she can also just put fear on you straight up. She's actually a better fear champion than Fearmonger. I know, I'm just saying. She's actually better than Fearmonger in terms of applying fear. It's kind of crazy. She's one of the best fear champions in the game other than Brackus the Shifter. Brackus the Shifter is the second best What you doing now? Yeah, I'm going to be doing some clan boss actually. I did some of it yesterday, but again, I haven't really been focusing on the termite amazingly because I had the biggest focuses were the Madame Ceres and the Shield Guard. That was the biggest focuses. The Madame Ceres, because it was like a game changer for this account. Because it's my first ever like, oh, you have defense buffs? You have buffs? Not just that, it's like sometimes she just straight up removes them or steals them. She does both. It's hilarious. It's kind of like, she's kind of like the Sanguinia equivalent of buff stealers. Instead of cleansing, it's buff stealing. Destroying, manipulating your buffs. Okay, I'm going to close that door because that guy in that room is really annoying. Wow, what is this? What is this gear? Yeah, no. This version's crazy. Okay. So I'm going to close that door. Like what? I'm going to ask you a question about Dragon Slayer. So what stage of Dragon Slayer have you gotten to so far? Yeah, I'm going to be trying to go further myself on Dragon Slayer. I did Dragon 13 relatively comfortably, but I have a feeling that my Madame Ceres is going to allow me to do much higher Dragon's Lair on here for a very specific reason. And you tell what that reason is? You know that Crimson Helm? Can no longer taunt me. Well, actually, she could, but I have to change up my team. Or I have to get because what I have to do is I have to put, to really screw over it, I have to put my Mortu with my Madame Ceres. I say this because the thing about Mortu is the genuine I screw you over type of champion. Because he blocks buffs, he blocks healing, he can block your revive, and he does very high damage. He can do 20, 30k easy with his peril, and 10 to 15k easy with his he does a lot of damage. Mortu actually does a lot of damage. Granted, he's a legendary, so not everyone's going to have him, but he does damage. Let's not discount Mortu's damage, especially versus waves. Because I'm going to try him to see if I can actually beat something I've never done with Dragon's Lair before. So you had Gallic instead of Uragrim? Yeah. That's gotta hurt. I mean, I've done it sometimes myself, where you think you have the champ that's really strong. The worst one on this account was when I went to Fire Knight 12, and then I realized I did not have Apothecary or Sanguinia. And, yeah, that didn't end well. Because the thing about Apothecary and Sanguinia is that they're very strong triple hitters in Fire Knight, and on top of that, they provide a lot of healing and stuff. So without them, Fire Knight becomes significantly more difficult. Okay, so I may need to put accuracy gear on my Badam, because her missing her stuff on the dragon is bad. But yeah, I think this is the highest dragon I can farm food, not food, but farm champions on, and then the next one I'm gonna have to go dead serious. The next two, dragons 15 and 16. Dragon 16 is gonna be the hardest by far. Dragon 16 is going to be the near the end of Doom Tower level of nasty. Luckily for this account, the block buffs, we have a 60 block buffs. We have a 60 Mortu. So, with the 60 Mortu, I can probably beat that. I might be able to beat Dragon... What can I beat? I can beat Dragon, See, the problem is, I think Madame Ceres would be valuable on Dragon 16 if she was 60 #1. Because she's 56 right now. She's rank 6, but she's level 56. And the little levels mean a lot as you start to get over level 165. If that makes any sense. Okay, at least we decreased its attack. Yeah. I'm gonna have to swap Madame Sarah's gear out later. I'm gonna have to level a bunch of accuracy based HP and accuracy, because all she needs to do is survive and land her decrease attack, decrease offense. That's her weakness. She has to actually land the ability. That's her biggest weakness. She has to land it. I'm doing Dragon Tournament right this second. What? Well, I was trying to get the 2 6-stars. Specifically, the hardest one to get was the Shield Guard, because that account is the problem. The problem is the account I was trying to get the 6-star on was it's younger. It's not as beastly as the other two. It doesn't have all the beastly ability to not just dragon, but also destroy the what is it? Destroy. Okay. This is going to be the absolute hardest dragon now that I've ever fought. I'm going to try this team. And then I'm going to try other teams. This is by far the hardest Dragon's Lair I've ever attempted. Yeah, I'm just saying this dragon is the hardest dragon I've ever fought. I've never beaten this dragon before. This is Dragon's Lair Stage 16. I have not beat it on any account. This is why this is scary. Because I hope that one day you'll actually be able to fight this, because this is level 200 Dragon's Lair. Although you may be able to, because once you get the 6-star Eurogrim, you will be able to probably do that. I'm still trying to do my own stuff with that, yeah. Impressive. Actually impressive. Well, I think it's adjusted for the fact that you haven't hyper progressed on your account like entirely. Because on this account, if I get 3,000, I'm lucky to get top 20. No, but I'm saying that I'm lucky to get top 20 at all on the other two accounts. Like not the third account, but the first and second accounts have much higher standards for points on Dragon's Lair. Like, it's hard to explain. Right. Yeah, you're in a good spot. I'm trying to not. Okay, Kale is in serious trouble. Okay, I'm gonna need a different team. This is bad. Okay, I'm gonna need some DPS to distract them, because this is really scary. Like, this is the scariest waves. Like, I've got to try to get my team through the waves. That makes any sense? Because this is by far the scariest Dragon's Lair I have ever fought. So okay. Yeah. The hardest version, the Fire Knight that's going to give you nightmares is Fire Knight 12. Cuz that's the one that I can barely beat. And that's the one that, like, you can have a team of 60s, but unless it's optimal, you'll just straight up lose. It's that hard. We're not even talking about Fire Knight stage. What happens after that? Ugh, like Fire Knight 13, 14, 15. Fire Knight 20 is something else. I've never been anywhere close to there. Well, I need to do more gear grinding. As you've seen, I've done too much champ training and not enough looking for good gear. In other words. What is that damage? Wow. I'm sorry. I just the waves, man. The waves in here are rough. Like the level 200 waves, like they're nearly one-shotting Kale. Yeah, I'm just trying to not die. Like, it's weird. Like, these waves. Like, here's the thing. This team I have is actually full of 60s. So I can't, like, level it or anything. And this is still scary as sin. This boss is still so scary. Like, not even the boss, just the waves. Well, also because I actually apparently can just wipe down his, I can wipe down his, what is it? You know his thing where he does Hellraiser? I can just wipe that down. But the waves keep nearly killing Kale over and over again because they keep taking aim at him for some reason. Apparently they don't, no, he's not even the leader. Toragi's the leader, and they don't bother with him. You want to hear something crazy? History's about to be made.
How so?
Dragon 16 may actually fall today.
What happens then?
Assuming Kale doesn't die. This is actually tense. Okay, throw the poison back on him. This is it. I think this is it. If he doesn't wipe out my team on the next Hellraiser. We did it! We did it! Dragon 16 is dead! We did it! We did it! And I got promoted on the thing. But yeah. That right there is the very first time on any account that I've beat that. That's why it was such a big deal. I was like... Well, again, you have really good champs. Here's the thing. You have really good champs. It's just they aren't... You won't see what they really can do until they get to 6-star. And then... Yeah, and then once that happens... Yeah, you will see some crazy stuff happen. Especially... And I'm like underlining this. Uragrim. All right, let's see if I could break the record on this one as well. Although I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a different team, but because I'm gonna have a cleanser in here of a different type. This is gonna be very tough. Let's see, what do I want to do in this? I might do Vogoth. I might try this setup because I have a number of setups I can use. Ninja is actually very good in Dragon's Lair, especially once he reaches 60. Okay, now this has got a bit of a different setup, but we're gonna try Drexthar, Vizier, Spirit Host for the cleanse. Yeah, this account may be set to do history as well, because Drexthar is going to give me abilities on this dragon I didn't previously have. It's not that I'm not working on Drexthar on the second account. It's only got 30 frags left, but it's still got to get those 30 frags. Wow. Okay, I might actually need to change it up a bit. I might actually need to swap out Vizier for like Burgess or something. Yeah, okay, confirmed. I can't keep him alive. Because Vizier is 62, but he, I'm going to need to make a pretty strong-ish, defensive-ish team, if you will, for this to work. Because I'm gonna need someone to keep... Okay, so the system here is we have mostly protection... With the 2 damage dealers for Dragon are going to be... It's not going to be the fastest Dragon run, but it's going to be, like, decent. Because it's got Drexthar in full tank gear as the damage dealer. It's got Ninja as the damage dealer in, like, a full perception set. Oh no. They're hard. Okay, I'm gonna need to protect what's Spirit Host. Spirit Host is having issues. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter what comp I pick, the AI are always gonna like try to dogpile someone. They're gonna find someone in my team. Doesn't matter what team I pick, they're gonna find someone and they're gonna like smack them a lot. If that makes any sense. It doesn't matter what account I'm on, they're gonna find one person and they're gonna focus them. I don't know why, but that's literally what they'll do. That's why I couldn't put Vizier in here, because they focused the living hell out of the Vizier. I couldn't keep him alive. I have to put the Aegis on the Spirit Host, because the Spirit Host is in danger. I mean, she's a 6. They're all 60s, but they somehow know who to focus. Despite them all being 60. They know who they want to focus for some reason. Don't ask me why they know, but they do. Them being all 60 doesn't help. They know who they want to focus. Okay, I might actually be able to do this now because I've gotten past the waves. So it's a possibility that history is about to be made for the first time. Now the reason for it is because consistent HP burn might just burn the dragon to the ground. If that makes any sense at all. So that's what I'm thinking is going to do it here. Okay. Actually, can you help me install that stuff? Because I don't. D&D and Minecraft, because I don't have either. No, I actually want to get it. I want to know how to get involved. Well, I'm actually trying to make history with this, because if I beat this, it'll be the first time this is beaten Dragon Stage 16 in the entire history of the game. So it's gonna be pretty nuts. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to see if I can get this done. Oh boy. Okay, Virgus got one shot. Okay, let's see if we can beat this. This is very scary, because like even my tanks can barely stand up to this monster. Like this monster is really bad. Like, I'm gonna need to re-gear Virgus for the first time to do this boss better than this, which is something I never thought I'd have to say. Yeah, that should give you an idea. Oh, that did a stun. Oh, this is bad. Can I beat this? Oh, Drexthar's gonna have to do it. This is bad. No, we lost. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, this account actually doesn't have as strong of a dragon team, unfortunately. Which is shocking, but yeah. So you got the level 200 dragon? I'm wondering if Valerie in the full resolve gear will do better in this situation. I wonder. But yeah, I'm wondering that because Valerie is actually built up better in like terms of resolve, because my Vergus is actually built in destroy mostly. So that means he's not going to last as long as, let's say, Valerie, who's actually in proper defense gear. So we're going to see. We're going to try this. Like, I have a Drexthar and a Ninja, but they're better in Spider. And when Drexthar's alone, he, without protection against the level 200 dragon, and his gear is not, I don't think, like, the best possible. It kind of is a bit of a problem. Okay, I'm going to go provoke these, hopefully. Because the thing is, I don't want them to focus down the... Stop focusing the... Okay, yeah. Focus the other sucker. Focus... No, don't kill him. Don't kill the Drexthar. God damn it. Please, please don't kill the Drexthar. Here, I'll freeze your ass. The resist is so high. No, he died. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a different team than this. It's so hard because here's the thing: I can make a lot of different teams, but it's hard to make anything survive in this. Like, it's not just like somewhat dangerous. It's really, really dangerous. Like, I'm amazed the other account could do it. That's why. Because my other account actually beat Stage 16 Dragon's Lair. Actually did it. The second account actually beat Stage 16 Dragon's Lair. And made history as the first of my clan to do it. So I was watching some stuff about Silent Hill. A lot of it's got to do with a weird... the place called Silent Hill is a really weird little town. And it's full of, like, weird little demon things that are really creepy and scary. But yeah... Well, it's scarier to watch than for me to just talk about it. Yeah, Maximilian dude has a playthrough of it, Silent Hill Blind. I haven't watched the whole thing through because it's a really long video, by the way. But there's a lot in there you'll like. I might send you the link to it sometime because that's because he plays like Silent Hill 2 blind. He doesn't know what he's doing, and a lot of amazing stuff happens while he's watching it. Okay, this is seeming to go better now that I have 3 defense. I have a Valerie, a Vergus, and a Vogoth all on the same team for defense, which is going to make this easier. And then all I have to do is heap the defense onto my Drexstar and increase the duration and make sure my Drexstar doesn't die. If that makes any sense. As long as my Drexstar Ninja don't die, it'll make it easier. Because the problem is my Kale is not that durable and has problems with the waves. The waves, like, destroy him. If that makes any sense. But yeah, this account, I mean, it's in a decent place. It's just the dragon's scarier here for some reason because the way I can like, okay, I know this is gonna sound dumb, but later on I'm actually going to level food for Toragi because he actually has a better protect than Vergus does. As bizarre as that sounds, he's actually better at ally protect. Whoa. Okay, yeah. It always shocks me whenever I see Vergus getting one shot by this. I think I need to re-gear him. He needs to at this point because he needs to be able to do Valerie's job at the moment. Because the problem is that like Vogoth is standing up to the blasts a lot better than the like Vogoth and Valerie are standing up to the blast a lot better than Vergus is. So that's a bit of a thing. Okay, Ninja died. This is getting tense. Because, like, here's the thing. Vergus isn't even leading. Vogoth is taking the brunt of the dragon's rage. Oh, no. My shield's on cooldown. I might die here. Yeah, I died. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do Dragon 13 on here or something. It's ironic that the other account is actually surpassed this one on Dragon's Lair by a significant margin. I'm gonna go try this version of Dragon's Lair, and then I'm gonna re-gear Vergus. I'm doing dragon because I don't really have an excuse right now, right this second, to do champ training because it's not going to be on for another 18 hours. Uh-huh. Yeah, they are. It's just it's another 18 hours of no. No, we're doing Dragon Slayer. No. Something like that. And then they're going to bring back the, you know what? Go back to campaign and farm again. I'm trying to be funny with that, you know? Oh, yeah, I can't. The one thing I hate about Dragon 15 waves is that there's block buffs in there, and then I can't give the Drexstar the protection. So yeah, I am probably gonna do Dragon 15 for now, because it's like, I'm ashamed to say it, but the other account, the second account, is finally a better Dragon team, and I can finally farm Dragon 16 on it now. Uh, no, but I am, like, the very fact that I'm able to do Dragon 15 and 16 on these respective accounts is impressive. The only reason I'm doing Dragon 15 is because, like, this account is actually not as good anymore at Dragons. It's not as good as the other one, because the other one has got the Toragi at 60, and I didn't realize that the Toragi actually has the best ally protect of any of my, like, basically, it doesn't even matter if I have squishy nukers. The Toragi will protect. And he's able to... He's like Vogoth, but in some ways better. Because they can't just target one person and stop Toragi. Like, I didn't realize how nuts that champion is until now. Toragi is unique even among his ally protect kind. Yeah, I realize that now. Because I was like, what's the biggest difference on this account that makes it so I can't take Dragon 16? And then I'm looking at Toragi and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's just sometimes I like, because like I was thinking I don't need another support champion, but now I'm realizing Toragi is not just another support champion. He's probably the best ally protect in the game almost that's not unkillable, or Brogni. Like, he's close to Brogni. He's not Brogni, but he's close. He's close enough to Brogni that he can allow you to do things that are previously impossible. You will eventually get him. One day, you want to hear something funny about him? You know what the most times I've seen a Toragi walk out of the portal with is? With the both, almost both times I think were blue shards. Yeah, he walks. Stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, I do think I have to re-gear Vergus. He is having problems. We will probably beat it this time. But yeah, he is having problems. No, I'm trying to do the Dragon Tournament because I have been doing champ training at not, like, I'm doing some Dragon, but not the amount I actually needed to do. Not the amount I actually needed to cover. Oh. Okay, refresh the burn. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're nearly losing this, but I'm holding on. I might want to put in Kale or something in here. Oh, can Valerie finish it? No. Just. Okay. I'm going to try something. Because the problem is the HP burn doesn't really stack. Okay. Oh, man. Well, the funny thing is my computer is the better computer that I wanted. It's just I've done dumb things with, like, the game sometimes. Well, I had this computer as a gift, but... Well, I only got... the people that gave me the gift only can give it to me once. Like, literally, they can only do it once because they don't exist anymore. Oh, damn it! Why did he have to die? Can't include him because he dies too easy. In the next episode, because it's taking too